case update on the 29-year-old gentleman who was here recently, about 10 days ago, I believe, or even less. This is the patient that lost the right great toe in Cuba, and he tried, just to give everyone a little background here, he tried to trim his toenail, left great toe, and nicked himself, and that's when all of the issues began. All of his toes, the whole foot was extremely angry. So what has happened since his first visit here? Antibiotics. We did a bilateral medial and lateral nail fold PNAs. We were able to drain abscess on both sides. We decided to leave the middle portion of the nail just because what happened to him in Cuba, that's when they removed that nail, that middle portion of the nail, that's what basically snowballed everything. That's how he ended up losing his toe, lack of circulation, and everything happened very, very quick. They started just to basically piecemeal everything, and then it was very unfortunate. So we knew from day one that the nail was already extremely loose, the middle portion, and from the first time that he was here and today, he was here just last Friday, SOS, he came here and said that basically the nail plate was falling off the middle portion, so we basically just removed it, and we have been implementing local wound care. I think hopefully tomorrow he will go ahead and see the plumber. I'd like to show you guys what we have today. Melissa, please, so very, very important. All the redness that was here before, it's gone. That's good news. Okay, all the redness, it's not angry, and that's probably because, again, the antibiotics. I wanna also, this is really important, something that we were talking about is, take it from here. So, the yellow, a little bit of this yellowish tinge, that's a little bit of betadine just to dry up the area a little bit. Believe it or not, even though maybe there still appears to be a little bit of a hue of erythema redness. It doesn't, it looks about 80-85% better. In respect to the great toe, muéveme el pies hacia acá. I'm gonna come around here. My concern, this is where's my finger? There we go. Right there, that's where he nicked himself. And my concern still is, that there is a sinus tract, and I will explain that to everyone. There's a sinus tract right there. There's a sinus tract that, God forbid, is going into the bone. Today we also find out something that, we knew that he was soaking hydrogen peroxide, which is caustic, but also he was soaking his foot in vinegar, which is an acid. So until proven otherwise, this is also, he burned himself. Okay. We're not out of the woods yet by any means. I'm gonna hand the phone back to Melissa a second. Okay, Melissa. Okay, very simple. Side view, metatarsal. The great toe, unlike all the others, right? The lesser toes have 3 bones, 1, 2, and 3. The great toe has only 2, just like our hand, 1, 2. This is the side view, top view. So this is the top view. This is where he, by mistake, right here, nicked himself. And I'm just showing you guys, maybe, you know, that right now there's like a little ulcer there. Let's look at the side view. So let's say the little ulcer is right here. What I mean by a sinus tract, it's a tunnel. So if this is all bacteria, this is the sinus tract, this is the bone. So what I'm gonna do, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna send the patient for an MRI to make sure that number one, there's still no residual collection and abscess that's just sort of lingering there, number one. Number two, to make sure that there is no tract that's gotten into the bone. Hopefully, it's sort of only like that. That's what we're hoping for. But we have to, we have to move. We have to move. This is not something we want to just sort of sit back on, because every day counts. Every day. So again, aggressive local wound care. I will place the patient on a different antibiotic. Hopefully he'll see the plumber tomorrow and things will start to come together very, very, very quickly. Local wound care, very important. The plumber, very important. Education, extremely important. And the MRI will bring a lot of clarity to this entire, clinical scenario. I will definitely keep everyone afloat on this patient's progress. As always, www.gelspediatry.com, Instagram, Dr. Toyjam, Gels Pediatry, Facebook, and last but not least, our YouTube channel, Gels Healthcare. My heart bleeds for this young gentleman, just because, he already went through a lot with the right foot. Like I said, he already lost his right great toe. The good news, what everyone has been wondering and, putting out on our YouTube channel. Yes, the patient has not smoked since ¿cuántos días ha sido que no fuma? 10 días.
Más o menos. Después del día que vine aquí.
7 días.
7, ¿no?
1 week.